You guys are in here. Time to talk about COD Mobile Season 11, some news, leaks, potential new features, maps, weapons, all that kind of stuff. So let's just get into it here. Let's talk about some of the confirmed information we know. No test server, so they want to keep stuff a secret for this upcoming season because, of course, it is the 1 year anniversary. This is going to be a huge update. They say it's going to be the biggest update for COD Mobile ever, which is saying something because the Gunsmith update was huge, so this is going to be bigger than that apparently. So no test server, so they're keeping stuff more secretive this season, which I think is cool. So hopefully nothing leaks or anything like that, like any huge leaks, and everything stays secret until they decide they want to reveal stuff. They do say that there's going to be the first teaser for Season 11 coming late September, early October. My guess is October 1st because that's the actual 1 year anniversary for COD Mobile when the game was released worldwide. So that's the date I think we're going to get the first teaser, but we'll see. But they do say late September, early October, so it's coming up pretty soon. But my guess is October 1st, the actual 1 year anniversary. So that's literally basically all the information we have confirmed. They did mention that it's not 100% confirmed, but they're working on getting the final completionist camo done for Season 11 also. So we know that's not going to be Damascus, it's not going to be Dark Matter, it's going to be something completely different, so we'll see what that is. But that's pretty much likely coming out in Season 11, so we'll see. Then, of course, we're getting a new perk. Seems like they're doing one new perk every season. We still have Overkill out there that hasn't come out. I think there's one other perk that we know of that hasn't come out yet, but I assume we're getting a new perk in the Battle Pass. So I also want to talk about new weapons. I personally think that there's going to be 2 new weapons this season. I would not be surprised if one of them was a secondary weapon. We haven't gotten a new secondary weapon ever since the game launched, so maybe it's time for that. But I do think we're getting 2 new weapons. They did 2 new weapons for a couple of seasons. I think the last time they did it was Season 7 with the QQ9 and the Chopper. So again, Season 11 is supposed to be a huge update, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's 2 new weapons. What that weapon could be, I have no idea. I doubt it's going to be a shotgun because we just got the Echo. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a new marksman rifle because right now there's only the one marksman rifle in the category, and that's the Kilo. So I wouldn't be surprised if they want to add to that, but we'll see. If it was a secondary, I have no idea what it would be. Probably a new pistol, maybe an RPG, who knows. But we'll just have to wait and see. A lot of people are talking about the 48 Dredge Lmg coming to the game because gameplay of that recently just leaked, but I doubt it's going to be that gun. That gun's been in the game files for such a long time now, it leaked a while ago, so I guess for whatever reason it got scrapped, so I don't know if that's ever coming to the game or not. But we'll see. It's a possibility, of course. But that's pretty much all I have on weapons. Again, no one really knows. It could be anything. We'll see. For new maps, I do think there will be more than one map added to the season. Now, whether it's a regular multiplayer map and a gunfight map, I don't know. But for multiplayer maps, I do think Dome from Modern Warfare 3 Classic map, probably the best map in Modern Warfare 3, I think. Or at least top 2 for sure. Dome could be coming. Now, back in, I think, late January, early February, around the time Season 3 launched, in one of the community updates, they did a little voting thing where they asked people to vote on fan favorite maps they wanted from other Call of Duties to come to COD Mobile. Now, they listed the top 5 in the community update. Terminal, High Rise, Rust, and Shipment, and then Dome were the top 5 maps voted on. Every one of those maps have come out except for Dome. So I think Dome is a strong possibility. And again, we don't have any maps from Modern Warfare 3 in COD Mobile. I guess Terminal was in Modern Warfare 3, but we all know that from Modern Warfare 2. But again, Dome is the only map on that list that hasn't come out. And there's no maps from Modern Warfare 3 right now, so that would make the most sense to me, I think. But I also want to talk about some other new features that could be coming. One thing that's been heavily rumored is a Gunsmith 2.0 update with new attachments and stuff like that, which I think is a strong possibility, honestly. They didn't really change anything with the Gunsmith in Season 10, but I think in Season 11 they'll do a lot more changes, balance changes to some of the attachments, new attachments and stuff like that. So we'll see. I think that's a pretty strong possibility. You can see in this gameplay right here, I'm actually using the Echo Demonized Blueprint, but I also have gold on it. So with the Season 10 update, they actually made it so you can put camos on some of the blueprints, mainly the blueprints from Season 9 and Season 10. So hopefully they expand on that also with this Gunsmith 2.0 update, but we'll see. And the last thing I want to talk about is a increase to the player level cap. Now, they've talked about this in the past in a couple of different community updates. I think they first really mentioned it in the January community update. They talked about how they're looking at different ways to do this and they're working on it. They didn't specifically mention what they're going to do, but they talked about potential prestige mode, Either have it like Modern Warfare where like every season your level resets and you have to level up again, or just have like a regular player level increase where like it goes from like 155 to like 255 or something like that. So don't know what they're going to do, but they've mentioned it a couple of times that they were working on it. So we could be seeing that in Season 11. I think it's a pretty good possibility. But that's pretty much all I want to talk about for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys have any other ideas of stuff that you think could be coming, whether it's multiplayer maps, weapons, new features, let me know in the comments. And what do you guys think of the stuff I talked about? If it's a strong possibility, let me know. Didn't really talk about zombies because honestly, who knows what's going on with zombies? There's not really much to say on it. It could be coming, it could not be coming, who knows? They keep telling people that ask them that they have no plans for it, or like just nothing really going on with it, I guess. So I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace.